How y'all doing this fine Sunday? Pretty good. A little cold front moved in. A little cool down here in South Texas. In the 50s. Now you got to understand, for me, that's cold. But we'll get over it. It'll warm back up, I reckon. Got to apologize. I didn't get to see the morning shows this morning. I stayed up a little late last night answering some messages and comments and reading y'all stuff that y'all put on my post there. And that took me into the night. So with the time change and everything, and I slept in a little bit too late, and I'll catch up with them later. But I do want to come up with this little piece of it. Last night, right before we went to bed, Mama says, "Did you see this guy?" I said, "What?" "Congressman Roger Marshall. He's a Kansas fella." Yeah. Real good congressman y'all got up there. Y'all need to run his butt out. Don't know if y'all heard the little quote he made. It just torqued my buttons off real good. Talking about health care and the poor. He said that the morally, spiritually, and socially, the poor and the homeless, they don't want health care. They don't do enough to take care of themselves. You know, them poor people, why should we waste money on them? Health care. Are you shitting me, you idiot? Are you hanging around Trump so much that crap just wipes off on you and you start getting out there and spitting out stupid shit? Bringing Jesus into it. It's quoting Jesus. The poor will always be with us. You reckon? Maybe it's because the church ain't spending no money on the poor. They're too busy building big old cotton-picking churches and filling them up with thousands and thousands of people so they can pat each other on the back. How about you take that money and feed the poor? Talking about they don't eat well enough. Maybe all they got is enough money for some rice and beans. You moron. Who do you think you're talking to out here in this country? We're not all rich, you idiot. Damn, these people are stupid. Making ignorant comments like that. Who do you think your people are in this country? We're not all getting our money off of Wall Street, you idiot. There's people out here can't afford their groceries. They can't afford to shop where you shop. That's ignorant shit. And that kind of ignorant shit, bringing up in your church, bringing your church into this and convincing them that Jesus says, screw the poor. I don't think that's what they teach in your church. I haven't seen any churches out here with big signs on the outside saying, screw the poor. Don't worry about them, let them die. Is that your message out there, Mr. Marshall? That's your answer. Let them die. They're not voting for you anyway. They're Democrats, liberals, you know, poor people. We're not all poor. They got some rich ones of them guys. Democrats. I told y'all before. Good people that do good things with their money. Try to help people. Evidently not your ass. I don't know what you do with your money. Hoard it in a cotton-picking coffee can somewhere and sit in a room and play with it? How about you doing a little something for the poor? Or is that just too much to ask of you? You know, we don't have a whole lot of money to donate to your program or donate to your campaign. No, we don't have that kind of money. A lot of us out here just barely getting by with the groceries we make. Your ignorance comes through like that. Keep telling you Republicans, what definition are you putting behind Republican? You smear it? You might as well just walk down the street and start kicking poor people and homeless people in the teeth. And a lot of them are veterans who did a whole lot more for this country than your stinking ass will ever do in your lifetime. What kind of crap is that? 5 years them guys spend in Congress and they'll get $140,000 a year for the rest of their life for spouting bullshit. That's pretty good pay, I reckon. I'm spouting a lot of bullshit and I ain't getting that kind of money. You asshole. No, you don't care about us out here. You care about them lobbyists, them people that run into your office there and dump a wagon full of money on your lap, tell you how to vote, and you do. You don't vote with your heart, you don't vote with your soul, you vote with your pocketbook. And what's going to get you the most money back for your dollar, or for your mouth? Say it plain and clear. Plain and clear. How about, Mr. Marshall? How about you kiss my ass? That's what I think of you and your discussion on the poor people in this country. You people are just dragging that Republican name down in the ditch, throwing it out the window. You stomp on it, you shit on it. And it's them other Republicans had better start standing up for his ass, against him, and against all of them assholes, from the Trump right on down. Don't let him smear your name, because the more you all let him get away with this crap, that's the way we look at you. You're a Republican. Oh, how disgusting is that? Is that what you want people to walk down the street thinking? That's what I think. And I've told you before, there's good ones out there. Or there used to be, and there still are. And they need to get up off their fanny and get up in the street just like the rest of us. And tell them when they make stupid comments like that we're listening and we hear your ignorant shit falling out of your mouth. It gets me a little upset, I know, and I shouldn't cuss so much. But when ignorance falls out of people's mouth, some of us got to stand there and say, look at that shit. Go vomit in your own house. Don't come out here and vomit in ours. We don't like it. Get off your high horse, and you're almighty. You think because of your position, your health care is free forever. You don't have to worry about a damn thing with your health care. We do. We do, and the cost goes up. Half of my retirement pay goes to pay for my life insurance and my health insurance, just so I can sleep at night. Half. Used to not be that high. Now it is. I don't know who you people are talking to. But stop talking to us, because you're just getting us more and more pissed off. Maybe you ought to go in your office and hide for a while. Kansas, y'all need to get people like that out of your house. That's disgusting. God, man, we have to work on all of them. Mine too. Get his little weasel butt out too. Wished I would have watched the Sunday shows. Probably wouldn't upset me so much as this turd did. That's disgusting stuff, buddy. That is disgusting stuff. I'm going to go upstairs, visit with Mama for a bit, try to catch up on the shows I missed, and read some more of them letters and messages and comments that y'all have sent. Lord, I was up last night. I'm not one for getting emotional, but I'm telling you, it just lightens my heart. It humbles me in ways that y'all don't even know. To my blue dots out there, and we're getting more every day. Y'all see the letters and the comments where they're coming from the UK, all over the place, all over the world. Those comments are down there. Everybody can see them. And I'm so proud of that. So proud. Got to remember my son to tell me that if you like what you see, I reckon. Ain't much look, can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, but my YouTube channel, a blue dot in Texas, that's what I am. My Facebook page, y'all know that. Hit a share and a like, he says, or subscribe to that YouTube thing. My son's doing a real good job with that. I'm tickled to death with him. He knows more about that stuff than I do. I know how to look at the Facebook and type, I reckon. But he's doing a good job, and I appreciate it. Both my boys are, and my wife's constantly saying, hey, did you see what this idiot said? Because there's no shortage of idiots out there saying dumb stuff. Well, y'all do that. And I want to give a big shout out to Bob Greger, who his website is called boldpolitics.com. And he wrote a little article about me, and what do you say? What do you say to people like that who say good things to you and about you? I'm just humbled by that stuff, and I don't know what to say except thank you. go visit his website and give him a like, because he's helped spreading our word. And there's a lot of people out there that are doing that, and the more our word gets around, the more of them Republicans are going to get a hankering to stand up and do what's right. We're not asking you to be a Democrat. We're not asking you to be a libtard or whatever the hell you want to call it. We're asking you to do the right thing as an American and stand up for the rest of these Americans out here who don't have your money. But they got values, and they love this country. And so do I. And we're going to fight for every one of the Americans, every one of them. I don't care what color they are. I don't care who they love. I don't care what bathroom they use. All those things that don't mean crap to you shouldn't mean anything to you. You got to make a big issue of. Stop that shit. Makes you look ignorant. This is our land. This is our country. That's our house up there. And we want it treated with just a little bit of respect while you're in there. I don't come into anybody's house and crap all over the place. Y'all take care. Have a good Sunday. I might get on here later. Who knows? I don't know. Never know when these come, because like I say, I don't write them down. They just come down there and things piss me off. And I got to get them out. And I like saying them. And I hope y'all enjoy watching them and listening. Thanks all. Y'all have a good day. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.